When you wake up in the morning, what is the first thing you're doing? Chances are, you're scrolling down Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, or some link your friends sent you. We learn so much information online every day, whether it's the new launch of your favorite brand, the latest tips and tricks for headaches, or the hottest thing in town. We seem to have all the answers to everything at our fingertips. But have you wondered why people post on social media and if we can distinguish fake news from real? In this video, we'll explore whether fake news or real news travels faster, the reasons behind it, and the contributing factors to news travel. Spoiler alert, fake news travels faster than the real news.
What is fake news? Fake news is information that is untrue or made up and that resembles actual news. It is made to make people think something is true when it is not. That will include such things as stories, photos, or videos that are manipulated in order to deliver untruths. It tends to be more common on social media because so many people believe and continue to share it. It could be on politics, health, or disasters. In addition, change thinking and action among people. It is though to know what is real and what is not, since it looks real and further cause confusion, fear, or harm if people believe it and share it. For instance, a post might read, "Scientists find chocolate cures all diseases," yet people believe such posts and share them without verification. The more the consumption of fake news on social media, the more confusion people are presented with on what is true or false. People who take fake news for real may make some unsafe or uninformed choices, such as following fake health advice that would put them at risk. It has the potential to create fear and mistrust in the public on a large scale, particularly during crises like pandemics or elections. An example of harmful fake news is during the COVID-19 pandemic, when false information claimed that drinking or injecting disinfectants could kill the virus. Some people believed and attempted it, leading to serious health risks and even poisonings. This shows how fake news can cause real harm by spreading dangerous ideas. What contributes to spread fake news? Hypodermic needle theory. The hypodermic needle theory refers to the concept whereby ideas are injected right into one's mind through the media, thus influencing ways of thinking and acting. This theory contributes to the proliferation of fake news in that it assumes people passively receive information from sources without any critical thinking. When fake news is shared across many platforms, people may regret it as factual since the audience consider the sources credible. Thus, the more frequent the sharing of fake news, the higher its acceptance rate will be and misinformation will breed. This theory underlines how public opinions can be influenced so easily without any critical thinking using fake news. Social media. Social media has played a huge role in the spread of fake news in that most of it allows many people to publish information to a wide audience with great rapidity. Such stories of fake news spread faster because they often appeal to emotions including fear or anger that may increase the livelihood people will share such a story. Their algorithms also tend to show content based on what people engage with, meaning sensations or misleading stories.
What makes people vulnerable to fake news? Why do so many people fall for it? And what can we do to stop it? Let's break it down. Number 1, our confirmation bias. You've probably seen posts that confirm your personal beliefs, like an article bashing a politician you don't like. You're more likely to believe it without double-checking the source because it fits with what you already think. That's confirmation bias at work. We naturally trust information that confirms what we already believe, which makes fake news more believable and harder to question. Number 2, our trust in social media. Think about scrolling through Instagram. You see a post that's been shared by tons of people, so you assume it's true. Even if the source is unknown, the fact that it's popular makes it feel more trustworthy. Social media gives us this illusion that something is true just because it's been liked or shared a lot. However, popularity doesn't equal truth. So what can we do about these vulnerabilities? Number 1, improve our media literacy skills. In Canada, there are programs like Media Smarts that teach people how to spot fake news. If we start teaching media literacy early, we can help people think critically about what they see online. The more we understand how the media works, the harder it is for fake news to fool us. Number 2, use fact-checking resources. Canadian sites like the Canadian Press Fact Check and CBC's Reality Check are great tools for verifying news. Before sharing something, we can check these sites to see if it's factual. Fact-checking sites help us separate truth from fiction, and if more people use them, we'd see less fake news spreading. Number 3, be more responsible with what we share. Next time you see a shocking headline, ask yourself, is this from a credible source? If you're unsure, take a second to verify before sharing. We all have a responsibility to stop fake news from spreading. By being more thoughtful about what we share, we can help cut down on misinformation.
Conclusion, the project What Spreads Faster, Fake or Real News, dwells into the rapid spread of misinformation using real-world examples like COVID-19 and the Ukraine war to highlight its effects on public trust, health and international relations. By examining why fake news spreads so quickly, considering factors like social media algorithms and audience psychology, the project advocates for media literacy and critical thinking, encouraging responsible information sharing. This video presentation brings together these insights through archival footage, expert interviews and sound design. Encompassing every aspect of our research, we hope you enjoy it and find it thought-provoking.